Welcome to the World's Mysterious Places, Part 3. This replica of the White Horse at Uffington recreates the oldest and best known of Britain's hill figures. Thought to originate in the Bronze Age, the horse is 360 feet long. The Blythe Intaglios were discovered from the air in the 1930s. The figures represent a man on the left and a mountain lion or horse on the right, and are believed by local Indian tribes to represent the creators of life. The estimated age of the lions varies from a few hundred to a few thousand years old. Altun Ha is the modern name for this ancient Mayan city in Belize. The site may once have been home to about 10,000 people until it was sacked and largely destroyed in about 900 AD. One theory for the cause of this is that a peasant revolt occurred when an important prophecy failed to occur, perhaps a prophecy foretelling the return of Quetzalcoatl. Sacsayhuacman in southeastern Peru shows all the mysterious characteristics of Inca masonry, with precisely interlocking stones that are resistant to earthquakes and easy explanation as to how they were achieved. Beneath the ruins is an extensive system of underground passages linking the site to other Inca ruins within the city of Cuzco. Several people have died exploring the tunnels, the entrances to which are now blocked off. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was burned to the ground on July the 21st, 356 BC by Herostratus in order to secure his fame throughout the world. After executing him, the authorities sought to prevent his wish by forbidding the mention of his name under the penalty of death. The temple was one of the wonders of the ancient world, and the sacred site goes back at least another 2,000 years to the Bronze Age. Few inscriptions have been found at Petra in the Jordan Desert, making it difficult to know when the site was first occupied, although Rekim, the ancient name for it, is found in the Dead Sea Scrolls. According to tradition, it is the place where Moses produced water by striking a rock with his staff, and where his sister Miriam is buried. Classical writers identify it as the capital of the Nabateans, who prospered by controlling water from flash floods. The Temple of Jupiter at Baalbek in Lebanon rests on some of the largest stones ever laid. 3 of the stones on the western side of the temple podium weigh about 800 tons each. How these stones were moved from their quarry half a mile away and set in place is unknown. Another, even larger stone weighing over 1,000 tons rests in the quarry in the same place where it was cut nearly 2,000 years ago. Many unusual features show up on aerial photography all over the shallow waters of the Caribbean. These linear features show up between Cago Rosario and Cago Cantiles off the coast of Cuba. Could they be the remnants of ancient roads? Could they tie in with the reports of an underwater city supposedly found off Cuba's western coast in 2001? At the far southern reaches of Polynesia is the sigma-shaped island of Rapa Iti, one of the most remote islands on the planet. The mountaintop forts and pyramids were first systematically investigated in the 1950s by Thor Heyerdahl, who called them the moss-grown palaces of mountain trolls. Most of the island's population once lived in these summit structures. But why? Did they fear invasion, as Heyerdahl supposes? No one knows. Greatest of all the Polynesian ancient sites is Nan Madol on the island of Pohnpei. This vast complex of royal tombs, canals and seawalls was started around the 12th century. The walls were built from successive layers of huge basalt logs weighing up to 50 tons. Legend has it that the stones were floated into place. Further structures and tunnels are known to exist beneath the sea in the reef surrounding the island, and little is known of them. Nan Madol still holds many secrets that time may yet reveal.